the happy cows today. Looking like they would enjoy some more grass. We still have a lot here. They ate the best stuff off. Not sure what to say. Should I make it go slower, or should I make him eat it down harder by giving him less area, or should I keep moving? What would you do? It's always a tough question. My situation, I have a lot of acres to cross, and I have a pasture walk on Tuesday. I'd like to be at a certain place, so I think I'm going to keep moving to give him most of this end of the field here. All right, I have the next paddock ready, and I'm ready to let this fence fly. And here come the heifer cows. I'm gonna let the fence go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom. Now the fence drops and they'll start crossing it soon. It's an interesting divide. That way is a new part. Here's where they grazed. They eat at least half of it again, probably more. Out here. They definitely make a difference, there's no doubt about that. A couple of my children came along today and they're over there checking out their pet animals. This poor cow here has a pretty tight udder. He's feeling the pain of dry off a bit. That'll soon go down and she'll be fine. All right, we got them all happily grazing, and the water is down here, all set up for the next. I think it'll be there till Sunday. I'll probably move it to the next hookup. Some big tight udders in here. These cows that are trying to dry off. They look uncomfortable. See ya, happy cows. Well, it looks like the cows survived the storm. They are back up here where they had started when they first got trucked down here on Tuesday last week. That was 6 days ago. Back up here, the fence had been right here, and they were given this paddock down here below. Looks like a bunch of them came up top while they were waiting this morning. This is the paddock where they were, where I put them Sunday. This is now Monday forenoon. Looks like they were hitting that mineral feeder pretty hard. See if they had water. Did. Yep, water's perfectly fine. No issues there. We got the mineral feeder behind me now. Stick a post in here. Alright, I'm stringing out the tumble wheel wire here. I'll put the tumble wheels in here. I'm going to string this up through here all the way to the other end. I got all the tumble wheels waiting, ready. String up this wire here that I didn't finish. Alright, here's the pile of tumble wheels. holding one, and there's 8 more stacked up on the four-wheeler, and one over by the tree that I broke throwing them down. I always forget to be careful with them in cold weather. The hub broke, and I have other parts, so I'll fix it home, but I only need 9 today anyway, so we're gonna stick this one in here. There's the slot right there. I go stick it right into the slot, finding the wire like that. To go right in there. I'll turn the tube so it doesn't line up there anymore, and turn this. Now that one's in and ready to roll. Move on to the next one. Alright, there's the slot. Turn it like that. Pull it up. Got that turned in. Turn this thing. Pretty simple actually. Just bulky to carry around. That's the biggest disadvantage. Alright, got my tumble-wheel fence set up over the hill on this fence row, giving them about, what I think is about 2 acres, maybe 2.5 along there. I'm gonna put it, now I'm making a laneway to bring them over here from where they come over yonder. I'll stick a couple posts in here. Alright, there's the herd waiting. I'm gonna come across here. We're gonna set up this pipe. Free to go. I think they'll start going. I'm gonna go get the water out of the trough over here. Yeah, they're starting to go. Alright, the herd's making their way across the creek to the next farm. That's a separate acreage over there. Make sure that all the cows come down from up top. There's a few over there. Hey. Hey, move it. Keep moving. Hey, hey. Kind of salved that up some places. There they go. Oh, we got them moved. All around through here. Up across the end of this field. I had this feeling I didn't give him quite enough. I'm going to push the center over. Give him a little more grass to last till tomorrow. munch. Not bad for 3 inches of snow last night and then an inch of rain to melt it down, and the ground's still frozen, so they're not even sinking in. There's still a layer of frost. Yeah. Not bad for 3 inches of snow last night and then an inch of rain to melt it down, and the ground's still frozen, so they're not even sinking in. There's still a layer of frost. Well, this is January 19th, a Wednesday. We had a good pasture walk yesterday here at this farm in Kirkwood. A deep midwinter pasture walk with the 169 cows you have out there. There was about 30 farmers here, I think, and a few other interested folks. It was interesting. Now I'm back the next day to follow up and give the cows some more grass and put another tumble wheel in. There's a brand new tumble wheel I had sitting in storage for a while. We had one break on me and I need 10 of them, and I had 9 out there. Oh, we're gonna get this thing and get out there. I'll test the fence here to make sure it's still hot. Yep, that's good. It's reading pretty good. Happy with that. Cows will start moving this way. They hear the four-wheelers in the distance. They know what's coming. Hey there, ladies. How you doing? Y'all look like you want something. What do you want? You want more grass. I'm sure. They look very expectant. They're expectant in 2 ways. They're expecting more grass and they're expecting babies. Every animal in this herd has a calf in it, at least supposed to have, according to the vet. They definitely didn't graze this as hard as what they had yesterday morning. It was good. That was a little bit too hard, and this could be a little harder. I think I gave them a little plenty. Well, we're gonna go move this fence down over the hill. There we go. Got the post. Here comes the cows over the hill. Better put this camera down. I think that's pretty with them coming down over the hill. They all lined up, lots of grass. It's a nice day. It's much warmer today. Pretty good breeze, but sun's shining and it's supposed to be up in the mid 40s, so a little hard on the frost and stuff. Then it's supposed to get really cold later in the week again, so I don't think we're done with frost by any means. It's great. You like to see they're busy munching. That's a good bit of grass. I'll probably move the fence a little bit at the other end. And we got to get this water trough down here. Move to a new spot. All right, gonna grab this reel and the post and move it down the line a little bit, and give these things the last of their grass for today. Well, that's all there's to it. They have what they need for today. Might even be plenty. Rather plenty than not enough of healthy fat cows. Who wouldn't love watching cows graze in January? January the 19th, just look at that. It's not green and lush, but there's lots here. This was last mowed on August the 4th or 5th. Forget exactly, but it was one or the other. So that is at least 5 months ago. Or just under 5 months ago. All right, well, thanks for watching this video. My goal is to share our successes, and yeah, there's some issues sometimes. This has been really good this year. We haven't had any issues that are really worth mentioning. It was noted yesterday at our pasture walk that the body condition on the dry cows could be desired a little bit, but the consensus, so we kind of agreed that it's because they were just dried off. We are only 10 days post dry off, and that's the most stressful period to go from milking to dry off. They were dried off about 1 day when they got trucked down here, a dozen miles to the farm, and trucking went very good, very low stress, but does put some stress on the cows that could affect their body condition. It'll be interesting to see in another 2 or 3 weeks. We think we'll see a noticeable difference. They should really start shining. It depends on the weather a bit. If we have really cold weather, that'll keep them from shining quite as much. If it's more mild, they'll gain body condition a little better and a little quicker. But the average is good. We're at least a 3 on body condition, but we wouldn't mind being 3.5 or even closer to 4 average, which would be about perfect. For all grass, 0 grain, that's pretty good, especially to graze it in January. See you in the next time, and I hope to share some numbers. Hope to share some numbers in the next video. What we're savings. We had some we did for the pasture walk, so thank you.